What's going on, guys? This is Willie Cunningham, and I'm back with another motivational video. Now, in today's video, I wanted to give you, right off the top of my head, three quick tips that you could do and apply to your life. That if you follow these three quick tips, I guarantee you that not only will you feel better, but you can help those around you to feel better as well. And this is all related to being motivated and having a positive mindset. And real quick, guys, I only have like a handful of subscribers. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and if you all find any of these videos helpful, please hit that like button, and if you like it, please share it. And if you liked it and shared it, you may as well go ahead and subscribe. So before you go any further, please do me a favor and do that. It helps the internet know that this video is important and it's helping people. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. Alright, so here's the first thing I would suggest to do to get motivation, to get a positive mindset. Okay, now the first thing you can do is look yourself in the mirror today and say aloud one positive thing about yourself that you know to be true, and that is a positive thing about yourself. Like, for instance, you could say, you know what, I have a great sense of humor. Now, that's one positive thing about yourself that you know. Maybe someone's told you that about yourself, or I've got a really great smile. And I would suggest not to include stuff that is purely physical, but something more intellectual, like, I'm a great listener, or I can hold an intelligent conversation. I'm good at math. I'm good at reading. Things like that. Do that once a day. Say one positive thing about yourself, and that will help you, because the way you see yourself is very important. If you don't see yourself as somebody that's able and that's competent and in a positive way, then nobody else is going to see you in a positive light. So the first step is to see yourself in a positive way, and you may as well go ahead and name off one or two or three positive things that you know to be true about yourself. Okay, now the second thing I suggest do is call a friend or text a friend and do the same thing for that friend of yours. Think about it like this. You call your friend, and you say, hey, I wanted to just give you a quick phone call, let you know that you're a great person. I love your personality. Whenever we get together, man, we have a good time. Or if it's a girl, hey, we have a good time, and you always make me laugh. And whenever we leave each other's company, I always feel better for having been around you. Wouldn't that make somebody feel good? Don't you think that will make them feel good? And then flip the script around and say, if someone gave you a phone call and said that about you, wouldn't you feel better about yourself? You walk around all day with your chest stuck out and your head held high, and you be smiling, and man, you would feel like you're on top of the world, because somebody out of nowhere just called you or texted you and gave you all those compliments. They gave you a boost of your self-esteem. And I would really recommend that you call them, because things can kind of get lost when you're texting people. So I would really let them hear you say that, instead of having they have to guess and they have to kind of figure out what you mean when you said this and when you said that. But that's the second step, is to call somebody, text somebody. They don't really write letters anymore like they used to, but write a letter to somebody and name some positive things about them that you know for a fact would make them feel good. Okay? Now the third thing is, go out there once a day at least and do something good for somebody else. Now, there's 1,000 ways to be a help to somebody. If you're married, or if you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, that could be something as simple as taking the trash out without you being asked to do that, or helping your husband or your wife do the dishes. That could be something as simple as helping to fold the laundry. There's a million billion things every day you could do to be nice to somebody. Even if you're in Walmart or Target or wherever you are, a gas station, you've got, 10 items in your basket. That person behind you may have one or two items. Why not be a gentleman or a good lady and let that person go ahead of you? I mean, it's small things like that. I've been in situations where uh, I was in McDonald's and there was someone in front of me. I was getting ready to go order, and when I got to the window, I placed my order. Then I got to the window where I pay, and the associate informed me that the person in front of me, it was a lady. They informed me that that lady had paid $20 toward the purchase of anybody's meal that was behind her, and I happened to be that lucky person that day. And man, I'm telling you, that made me feel so good. I almost didn't know how to take it because that had never ever happened to me, and it hasn't happened to me since. But um, I've done that before because she did that kind gesture, that selfless gesture. That prompted me to do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the Goodwill and I was shopping for work pants, work clothes, and you know, you can give what you got. I didn't have that much at the time, but I gave $10 and I said, well, the person behind me or however you want to split it up, I want this $10 to go toward some other person's items. Maybe they can't afford it or they may be short $1 or, just make it be somebody's lucky day. And I said, I want to be anonymous. Don't say it was that young gentleman in front of you. Um, I wanted to I wanted it to be just a random act of kindness. So I guarantee you all, if you all follow those 3 steps, first, say something good about yourself, and please do it in front of a mirror because your eyes are the windows to your soul. And positive self talk is the best kind of encouragement and the best kind of motivation that a person can receive. And the second thing is call somebody, text them, write them a letter, and say some positive things about them. Because when you make someone else feel better, it's impossible not to feel better yourself. And flip the script around. If somebody were to do the same thing for you, how would you feel? You would feel better. So I guarantee you that person will feel better for doing it. And then another thing, like I said, do one act of kindness a day. I mean, it could be anything. It could be paying for someone's electric bill if you've got the money to do that, or helping to trim someone's bushes for free, or taking an old lady's trash out. I mean, I don't know, washing somebody's car for free. I mean, there's 1,000 things you can do that don't cost a lot of money, don't take a lot of time, but it's just doing kind acts. It all boosts your self-esteem. So hopefully this has helped you. If it has, please like the video, please share it, and please comment and subscribe. Once again, this is Willie Cunningham with the motivational video. I'll catch you all on the next video. God bless. Peace.